Canada is already about 80% of the way to becoming a totalitarian state. It reminds me a lot of Yugoslavia in the early 1990s, right before civil war broke out. The right to free speech in this country is absolutely disappearing. The past couple of days, there have been massive pro-Islamist rallies throughout Ottawa, disrupting our city, noise all over, streets shut down, traffic can't work. This at the same time when 2 million Canadians are using food banks every year. I've posted several videos. All I do is I go out and I shoot exactly what's happening. Don't say anything, just shoot. Many of the people at these rallies are masked. You can't see their faces whatsoever. I'm very surprised it's legal. I actually don't think it's legal when I looked into Canadian law, but they let the people walk around in these huge groups with masks on, cannot see their face. When you get up close to them, there's no doubt that there's intimidation involved in these. I have just simply recorded, trying to show people what's going on in Canada, and I continually get struck down for violations. I've had 2 accounts that have had 20,000 followers that have also been struck down for all I'm doing is showing exactly what's going on in Canadian cities because I want Canadians awake to what's happening in their streets, and it gets struck down. So our right to free speech is already down the tubes, which is one of the blinking red lights that your democracy is in a lot of trouble. The Liberal government is currently trying to pass Bill C-63, the so-called Online Harms Act, that can see you put on house arrest if somebody reports that they think you are likely to post something hateful. In the future, you can get sentenced to life in prison for so-called incitement to genocide. And I think we all know what issues the Liberals are going to take seriously and what issues they're not. You can be damn sure that you can say absolutely anything to a white person, you're not going to have any issues. But if you say something to somebody with darker skin, you're probably going to be locked up for a long period of time. And it expands the definition of hate speech to including fomenting so-called vilification and detestation of other people. Such a wide, broad definition. You can just imagine that the Liberal government is going to start very liberally throwing people in jail for speech that they don't like. So Canadians, right now is the time to open your eyes and wake up to what's going on in your cities. 1.2 million immigrants being allowed in a year at the same time when the middle class in this country is absolutely disappearing. We're being sold out. Our political leaders could give 2 damns about our country. They view us as Justin Trudeau said, as a post-national state here in Canada. They think that nationalism is a dirty word. It's wrong if you're proud to be a Canadian, proud of the fact that you have ancestors who fought in World War II, World War I. They think that makes you a bad person. And if Canadians don't wake up soon enough, we are going to be drowned out and you're not going to be allowed to speak your mind anymore. If you're interested in supporting the cause, check out, I have the link in my bio. I have some really cool gear up. I'm getting a movement going, going to start trying to get some rallies going, get a political party going if you're even allowed to anymore in Canada, because there's nobody who represents the people. But it's time to wake up, Canada. Things are getting very dire.